Hi folks, my name is Vladimir, and in today's video tutorial I'd like to show you how to use and create Sheetmetal wall feature with Creo Parametric 3.0. I'd like to start with new 3D model based on Sheetmetal. So over here is necessary to select the Sheetmetal subtype. If you specify the name, you can come from OK and system automatically create for you 3 datum plane and coordinate system. Based on these 3 coordinate system, or based on these 3 datum planes and coordinate system, you can start to create your 3D models. That I am in the Sheetmetal, you can see directly based on this icon, and I'd like to show you how to use the planar feature at the first. So we need to select the sketch plane, and directly I don't care about the datum feature, so I will switch off. In the sketch, you can use the icon directly from the ribbon, or you can use your red mouse button and create the base sketch. Edit the sketch and set custom value what you need, and with confirm icon you will specify that system will switch to you the dynamic preview, and you can specify the thickness of your Sheetmetal. I've spoken about that. I'd like to show you and explain to you how to use the flat feature. And this flat feature, you can start directly from the ribbon and select the flat icon. We need to place this wall feature, and at the left side is the information that select the edge for attachment. With dynamic preview, you can see the system automatically create rectangle shape, because it's defined here over here in the tab, and really quickly you can change from rectangle to different kind of predefined shape. The 3D preview is really cool because with the 2D tracker you can select and change the position and set custom value of the predefined shape, or you can change the dimension directly from the window here. This shape window is automatically changed if you switch off the type of the wall feature, and for example T or rectangle, yeah? So it's really cool. You can change dimension directly in 3D window, so I will select something like this, or we can change it over here. What is necessary to do, for example, is a U profile, so you can confirm, and the first wall feature is defined here. I like to copy almost everything. So what does it mean? You can select this feature and use copy and paste functionality over here with the button, or I can use the directly Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. What is necessary to do is select the feature and use the function Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. For now it's really easy because the original shape was rectangle wall feature. And over here is the really nice example how to create really quickly U profile based on the planar surface and 2 separate flat. Okay, maybe we can delete these 2 flat features, and I'd like to show you more about this perfect Sheetmetal feature. So I'd like to use and select flat one more time, and what I can select, you can see here directly top edge or bottom edge, and about these selections means where the system will create the flat wall. The system will create the dimension for you based on the selected edge and maximum height of the wall. If you would like to create your custom shape, it's no problem, because you can go directly here. You can open existing sketch, or you can save what you create later, or I'd like to create and modify the existing one. So over here you can specify any shape, but what is necessary to do, it has to be one continuous line. So for now I will create quickly this shape, and you can see here then directly right now I have a open line, and we can modify it a little bit. And if you need to lock some dimension, you can really quickly lock it, and later you can change the another one. So this is my final shape what I like to do and modify, and okay, I'm satisfied. I reduce dimension and confirm OK. So this is my section what I have, and here is the question that if it is possible to use Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V. Over here, it's a good example that if I select the feature Ctrl and use Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V, the system will create not mirrored feature, but copy feature. So if you'll have a look here in the shape, the rounded shape was definite on the left side, and the system read this shape from the left to right. So if you need to mirror it, no problem. Make a mirror datum plane and use the mirror feature for a flat wall. Okay. Or you can really easily select the whole 3D model and directly select the mirror feature. If you don't know where it is placed, you can use the search functionality and the system automatically show you where the mirror feature is placed directly in the Sheetmetal. So I'll select the datum plane or 3D surface, and it's fine. And for now it's really easy because you can change it directly here, and you can see the system will always modify your shape in dynamic preview. Okay, so it was a quick example how to use the mirror feature. I'd like to continue with modification and creation of wall feature. So I'd like to change it back to 150. You can change it back, you can regenerate model, and you can use the undo or redo. It depends what you need to do. Okay, so one more time. Create flat feature, for example, rectangle shape, and the height will be only 50. I will use the Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V on the right side, and same way place it here. What the system create, you can see here, the system automatically place and on the edge, and if it is not possible to merge edge lines here correctly, the system will create a rip. I will speak about the rip later. What you can do is that you can move this edge inside. So over here in the shape you can see that it's the dimensions, or you can go outside. Over here is not possible to see correctly outside, but you can see the system correctly create the corner relief. So again, on the right side or left side, opposite side, I will set offset for 2 millimeters. What will happen there? So slowly and one more time. I like to speak about rip, relief. We can select any edge. So I will select this edge. You can set a custom value. Custom value for the height or custom value for the angle. For example, 55. Yeah, you can specify directly from the ribbon, or you can move dragger. If you select one time 55, the system will remember, and in drop-down menu is possible to select one more time. And what about relief? You can see here, if I use the function with the dragger, and I will change it to some dimension here. Positive dimensions means add material. So you can see here the system will add material. If I select the negative value, the system will remove this information here. And relief. You can see here that in my configuration is set, if you create relief, set rip. Or you can manually change it, for example, to the stretch, and dynamic preview will show you how it looks. Over there is a lot of different kind of rips, and the system will create rip on both sides, on the left side of both and right side. You can define it separately. On the side one will be, for example, rectangle, and on the second side, from the left to right, the second side will be up round. Yeah. So it depends. Have a look on it. Side one is rectangle, side two is up round. If I need to really quickly use the zoom in, you can use this function zoom in. I always use the control function and middle button, and system will automatically zoom in. You can see here that you can define the different kind of option, how the system will create the rip relief for you. Okay, so one more time, I don't want to define it separately, and you can switch off or switch on, it's up to you. Okay, so for example, rectangle on the left side and right side will be rectangle, and minus or positive value. Okay, this depends how you would like to use it. If you would like to again place it on the opposite side, it's nothing better like use the Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V functionality, and the system will apply the same position and same dimensions here. And if you would like to continue, you can select the flat wall feature one more time. For now, you know how to place the flat wall feature. So it's really easy because you select only edge. You know how to specify shape, yeah? So you can specify different kind of shape. And you can modify the shape directly from the window. Another things, you know how to change dimensions or the position of angle. Again, you can use the dragger, you can use the right mouse button, or you can use the ribbon. But here is the question that sometimes you need to go and make some offset, because over here you can see the system automatically connect to selected line. So I like to focus on offset. If you select offset, you can use the automatic or by value or at the part edge. In this example, I would like to focus on the part edge, and you can see, boom, you select and system will directly jump here. And maybe another things. What we need to do is create float one more time, and you can select edge one more time, but you don't want to go to downstairs, but you would like to go straight on. If you would like to continue straight on, for example, you need to go inside and select -20 and -25. It's your final result. What did you do? I never use the zero value. I like to use the function create a flat. It means if you finish, you can see here the system continuously continued the first selected edge, and the system create nice shape for me. If you select only edit function, you have only base dimensions, dimension for offset, and maximum height of wall. If I will change it back and I will leave the angle 0, it means 0, and I will finish it, If you use the edit function, you can see over here another dimension, and everybody asks, for example, in the drawing, if you would like to show dimension from the feature, the system will show you this 0, and you ask, for what is it good? I don't want to see the 0. Okay, fine. So I will go back to flat and everything will be clear. So here is some explanation for you how to create and how to use the flat wall feature with Creo Parametric 3.0. I hope so that you like it, and stay tuned, and in the next video tutorial I'd like to focus on the next sheet metal feature. It is flange. Thank you one more time, and